Super Miners got secretly nerfed in the clan capital. This has been one of our favorite armies in the clan capital, and you guys have been telling me, quit making videos on it, they're gonna nerf it. Well, that nerf has came, and for the life of me, I can't find any news of a nerf. But if we go in-game right now and we click on the information and check out the stats of the Super Miner and compare that to a screenshot I took of a video that was made just over a month of mine where I was two-shotting every district, you're gonna notice some difference. And they're not crazy differences, and I haven't tested this to know, but there are subtle differences. The main thing is the hit points. 300 less hit points here at level 4. Now, another thing is notice at max damage, they actually will do more max damage now, but they start off at a lower damage. And I think this is to nerf them so they're not taking down those buildings so quickly and defenses have a chance to fire on them. And this appears to be across all levels. This was a post I was tagged on Twitter that showed all the different levels of this ninja nerf. And this isn't the first time something's been nerfed or changed without us being told. There's been other subtle changes in the past, but let's see if the Super Miners are still usable after this nerf. And let's be honest here, guys, we all love the Super Miners because they could two-shot Dragon Cliffs. Let's see if they still can. This is pretty much the same comp I would run. You could run double heal, you could run one heal, one freeze, but this is about the same thing I've been running. Oh, that was telling me I was full. My bad, my bad. But this is how we were running the miners. We would drop them all basically in one spot here, just let them go to work. Deploy our freezes where we thought needed. I think like right here and then maybe right over here should be pretty good. And then use that zap kind of as needed as well. And most of the time, if not every time on Dragon Cliffs, you were able to two-shot it, if not one-shot it. I saw a few one-shots on Dragon Cliffs in my own clan, not to mention all of the comments and stuff of you guys telling me about one-shots in your guys' clan. But now, since they're going to be dealing less damage initially, the dragons might be able to catch them. So that's something let's keep an eye on. That dragon is in the frost, so I think the spell placement's going to be a lot more important now. But remember, they deal that initial damage just a little bit more slowly here. So are they going to take... Ooh, look at that. They took a little bit of damage from that dragon before they got underground. Same thing there. Okay, so we're already seeing this nerf in action. Did we just lose all of the miners? Okay, no. I thought we lost the whole pack of miners over there. All right, guys. So we are definitely noticing an immediate impact here as they do deal that damage just a little bit slower, which allows these dragons and other troops just to get a little bit of damage on them. All right, so I think that's what that was meant to do. Less damage initially means they're going to have to stay above ground just a little bit longer as they ramp up to that max damage. However, I feel this still looks good for a two-shot. This is just whatever raid we had up, but it still looks really nice here for the two-shot using our miners. Looking through here, yeah, I think we're set up pretty nicely for the next attack to get on through here and get this two-shot finish. We'll have to give it a try. We'll have to see if we can finish it off, but look at this. Yeah, see, even taking out a dragon hut, they got caught up there. So that's a little bit of an issue, but we did get really nice percent. So let's go back in here and see if we could take down Dragon Cliffs. And I think the double frost here is going to be the move. That way we can just keep these dragons kind of cold and not chasing us around too much. Because if they catch us, that's when we're going to be in trouble. We're going to start over here. Oh, wait, I didn't put all the miners in. I thought I put all the miners. I was thinking about going up there, but I think this is the way to go. All right, let's see what we can do here. I want to slow down this dragon here. I know it seems awkward. It's just one dragon, but if we can slow down this one dragon so it doesn't deal damage to us early, I think that'll give us some longevity here later on. And then for our other frost, I think I'm just going to use that wherever the other dragons are kind of out in the open. Now, I wonder if we can, because let's be honest, when you're running accounts through here, a lot of us are force closing the game. I wonder if you can still force close and beat dragons. That's the big question here. Can we still get that force close? All right, that dragon really didn't get too much damage off. All right, we're cooking through here, guys. All right, they're getting into the frost now, so I don't think they're going to take or damage us too much here. Let's just see. Let's just keep them all frosty here so they don't chase us around. Yeah, well, I mean, they're still going to try to chase us, but so they don't get us. And then we'll zap up here. We can just get a couple buildings down. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, so yeah, I think we still get the two-shot here. It's still two-shottable, but there is definitely a noticeable difference in my opinion. You can definitely tell that the miners are above ground just a little little bit long. It's nothing crazy, just a little bit longer. And that's making them take a little bit more damage, and I think that's going to cut back on some of the 2 shots. I mean, we still do really good here, but I could definitely see there being issues. Now, we're not going to do a full raid here. I'm just going to play around with some of the favorite districts I like hitting with this. Goblin Mines was always pretty close to getting a 1-shot, but now it seems like people are getting their Goblin Mines up, and this one is a little bit more developed. So I don't think we're going to be anywhere close to a 1-shot, but can we still 2-shot here? It was still always like really good for a 2-shot district. We're gonna frost here, we're gonna frost here, and we're gonna place all of our miners right in here. Let's see if these goblin barrels throw a little bit more, or if that's a big issue here. So let's keep an eye on it. Also, this single, since you know everything is up a little bit longer here, that single is gonna be a little bit more of an issue now. All right. Also, they're getting through the goblins just a little bit slower. I think it's okay. I think it's all right here. Let's just keep an eye on things. I think they're going to go all around all this stuff now. Yeah, they sure are, aren't they? They sure are. They're going to go down this area, but that's okay. We can circle back there at a later date and time. You know, it's like a meeting at the office. We can circle back at a later date, Jim. We'll get back to you. Okay, maybe no one knows what I'm talking about there. And also, I've never worked in an office to know. I'm just completely making that up based on things I've read on the internet. But it looks like it's still pretty effective here. I'm not overly worried about this nerf. I think this nerf still keeps them very playable, but it just makes them not so OP so that they're not going to be one-shotting things, especially as you get a little bit further into the game. I think that's all this nerf is intended to do, is just make them still playable, but not broken playable, which, let's be honest, they were broken playable. We literally just spam, face roll, quit the game, and it's an instant 2-shot, if not a 1-shot. I mean, that's, if you saw my short, I think it was, Seamus 1-shotting, it was literally he dropped everything in and then forced quit the game. That's how he got his 1-shot on dragons. That's crazy. Which I still think these districts should be harder. I think these districts should be way harder. I don't think 2 shots should even be a thing. I think 3 shots should be lucky. I think 4 shots should be the normal. That's a whole different story. We want raid medals accessible. That's just, you know, I'm going to trigger someone in the comments with that one. Just my take on it. I like it when, I don't know, these bases are supposed to, they feel like they're supposed to be big and epic and stuff. So, like, having them to be able to be 2-shot consistently doesn't feel big and epic to me. It feels cheap and easy. Yeah, you know, whatever. It is what it is, guys. I've been known to complain a couple times. Just a couple times. Just a couple. It looks like we're still through here fine. But again, it's not like we just absolutely crushed this base. We still have to come in here and do a little bit of work to finish this one off. I'm actually going to frost down there. Let's go into all this stuff over here. I want this all down. We got one more goblin thrower there, so that's good. The minion hive. Do any mini minions come out? Speaking of which, you guys like my minion plushie? Oh yeah, we got that from Supercell. That's cool, man. That's cool. Swag, Daddy-o. Let me know if I should do a short on all the swag I got from Clash Worlds this year, because we got some really cool stuff. I'll do it. I'll do it. 400 likes and I'll do it. That seems like a low number. We should have did higher than that. Oh well, I already said it. 400 likes on this video, and I'll make a short showing off all the swag I got from Clash Worlds this year. Let's zap out as many of these. Oh, that was a perfect zap. We are cooking, Daddy-o. See, yeah, this is what I mean. It's still 2-shottable. I feel like this is a pretty well-developed Goblin Mines, but we had to work a little bit harder for it, and it wasn't just like, you know, hey, this is a for sure thing. That first one was a little bit dicey. I think, yeah, I think we should be able to get through that, no problem. Time's not an issue with it. Time's definitely fine. So I think this just is meant to make them more of like a 2-shot army rather than those high 1-shots, which, I mean, on our first raid this weekend, Seamus did get a 70% on dragons on the first attack. So it's not like you can't still get high percentages. You still can. You can still cheese the system, but you got to work at it a little bit more. Using 2 frosts, 2-shot dragons pretty easily. So they're nerfed, but they're not unplayable is my takeaway from these first couple of attacks. Now let's try one of the harder districts to 2-shot in Clash of Clans in general, Barbarian Camp. I was getting this pretty consistently with the miners, even like this kind of layout. But will we still be able to do that is my question. All right, let's see where we're going to go. I think we want to frost. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. I think we want to frost here and then maybe even here. because my plan is to have these miners going up the left-hand side. I have to see if they decide to do that. This one might go north. He is going to go north, so we're going to put all of them in there. All right. I wanted him to go all the way down and then around here. But I could see why he went up there. That's kind of my fault. That's my bad. Ooh, and we get a split here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't want splits with these guys. They just got their initial damage nerfed, so that means we're going to have already an immediate less impact right away. Now, with them splitting on us, our initial damage is going to go way down. And that's not way down, but it's going to be less impactful. And these miners are getting destroyed. Oh my goodness, they just got 8 alive. We needed to frost over here. Oh no. Ah, I frosted too early, guys. I jumped the gun on the frost. Yikes. Oh, that's a big yikes. Oh, is that a big yikes or what? I needed to frost over here. Oh no. All right, well, we got the next one. I don't know if we two-shot this, to be honest. All right, so let's frost right in here. All right, and then let's put our miners over here on this barracks, and then let's frost. Can we get this bomb tower? Oh, it's ambitious. Okay, no, it's good. It wasn't ambitious at all. It was actually right on point. All right, that's fine. Let's reset this so it doesn't fire on our miners. I don't like that when that happens. All right, get underground, boys. Oh. All right, we're taking some... I don't know if we two-shot this, guys, and I think this is what it's meant to do. It's to make you think about it a little bit more. I pre-freezed on that last one, and we shouldn't have. We should have held our freezes and then put them in just a little bit later when the miners went the other way. This is literally my fault that we're not going to be close to a two-shot. But I think this is the whole point of the nerf, though, is to make you think about it a little bit more. Put a little bit more effort into it. It's not like we got to go crazy above and beyond. They're still pretty strong. They're still doing some really positive things here. It's just, you gotta think about it a little bit more. We can't just spam it in there and, just call it a day like in the past. What do you guys think about this miner nerf, though? Are you guys happy about it, sad about it? I feel like, why would you be happy about it? If anything, like, everyone should be a little bit sad. Unless you don't really care about clan capital too much, then I kind of get that. But, I mean, even if you don't care about clan capital too much, you should be sad because now it's a little bit harder for you to get those raid medals, or the raid medals, right? They're raid medals. Yeah, I got this under control. I know things. Let's see if we can get through here. It's close. I think with all these mega Teslas, I don't think we have enough gas. Okay, so we don't get that smooth two-shot on it, guys. We do have to three-shot this base. All right, now to be clear, I think if I, held on my frost on the first one a little bit better, maybe we get through and we're fine just a little bit better, but it's okay. I don't know why I keep splitting my miners. I'm literally like counteracting what I'm saying here, but I knew that Tesla was low, so I wanted to get it down. Just maybe even distract it a little bit. Maybe it is like where we can kind of just use one of the miners to distract here, because look at that cannon got distracted there for a hot second, and that's a good thing. We want some distraction so our main pack isn't getting shot. Yeah. All right. Anyways, it's still a 3-shot, and you can definitely tell. I feel like even like with old miners, this might have been a 3-shot just because my spells were bad on the first one. But I definitely can tell the miners are above ground just a little bit longer and taking a little bit longer to ramp up. But that's the intention, right? That's the intention. We should, we should still be fine, I think, but maybe it wasn't as easy as it used to be. I want to try one more here in the video just to kind of get another feeler for this. We're going to try this Balloon Lagoon. I feel like this should be two-shottable, but I could also see us having some issues with it if the miners are staying up for too long. So let's give this one a try here. This will be our last district for today. Like I said, we're not going to do a full raid. I don't think that's necessary, but I wanted to talk about this because it is kind of making its rounds, especially with raid weekend going on right now. It's a hot topic, and if you're wondering why, like, maybe your miners aren't working as much, or maybe you're not getting as many two-shots as you were or you thought you should be, this is why. The miners did get a nerf, and it was a pretty decent little nerf. It was on the hit points, what, a little bit less than, what, probably like 5% on the hit points? I didn't do the math, but 4,600 down to 4,300. That's what, 300 hit points. And it's maybe 5%, 7%, somewhere in there. But we can do the math while they're working. Let's grab the calculator. Let's see. So that. Is it really that much? 9%? Oh, that's, oh no, it's 6.4, 6.6%? 6.6%. Yeah, I think it's 6.6% on the difference there. So something like that. We didn't. Also, it's like 6.5%. You know, math is easy. We got this under control. Let's see. Can we run these miners over across the way here? Can we get them to go over here? Yeah, that's what we want. We want them to kind of trek up through here. See, this is what I was talking about. I'm a little bit worried about the two-shot on this, you know? Like before, I think we just throw the miners in and we don't think about it. Maybe we bring heals, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I was using miners, it was with 2 frosts. So this is what I'm used to using. It's not like I'm like going outside of what I normally would use. But maybe this lets us go back and use something like the hog graveyards or, you know, other strategies. Maybe this kind of makes us reevaluate things and kind of go back to those old strategies that were working well on certain districts. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. That split is ugly. That split is atrocious. We got our miners working here, though. We just got these 2 rocket artilleries that are going to be a problem. We do have some Teslas doing some damage. Yeah, I don't think we get through the 2 here, guys. Oh, we got a lot over here. Plus, we got all this stuff. Oh, see, look, they're splitting over there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. All right, so we know we got... Is that 4 of them over there? Maybe 5? 4 or 5 over there. And we just got 1 or 2 over here. Oh, that's the worst place to drop your bomb. All right. I mean, dropping the bomb here is not bad. Or even on the cannon, so we get that out. But let's see if these 4 or 5 can finish off here. Oh, I love that animation across the water. Love the animation across the water. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, though, guys. I think some districts we're gonna have to evaluate and see. You know, like, is this gonna be good for miners, or should we use something else? It's close. It's close. It's close. This bomb tower is gonna hurt, though. This bomb tower. Oh, that bomb tower hurt. Oh, that bomb tower hurt. Oh, we're dropping bombs. We're dropping bombs everywhere. If things get a shot off here, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. All right, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going, miners. Keep going. Stand underground. Stand underground. I got fit. Oh no, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. Oh, oh baby. Oh baby. How much health do these last 2 have? I don't know. All right, he's pretty healthy. He's pretty beefy. That's good. That's good. Do we have enough? We're missing a few buildings, are we? I don't know. I don't know. That 1 is low though. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's a 2-shot. But again, it's close, right? It's a lot closer than it used to be. Oh, we got that 1 building up there. Okay, that's the building we were missing. Okay. So I think we noticed some differences here in the super miners after this nerf. Let me know what you guys think of it. You think it's okay to have a secret nerf, or you guys kind of upset that it was a secret nerf? Because I didn't see anywhere from anything official from Clash of Clans where it was announced. But the stats are definitely different for the super miners. Let me know how you guys' raid weekend is going as well. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.